Bloom takes a solid swing at Bieber. You can send your kids to North Korean summer camp, and Jesus strippers are real and pretty helpful. Like a well-sculpted weightlifter, I'm going to clean and jerk your current events plates and maybe throw in some deadlifts for good measure. Wednesday is arms and back news. First up, well, someone finally did it. They took an honest-to-goodness swing at Justin Bieber. The hero in question? Orlando Bloom. Yes, indeed, the star famous for playing Legolas and Will Turner got his pirate elf on in Ibiza when Bieber apparently said, "What's up, bitch?" Not that that in its own right wouldn't have been enough to warrant a punch in the face, but apparently Bieber made a snide remark about Bloom's ex, Miranda Kerr, who he's been spotted with. Bieber then retweeted to Instagram a pic of Kerr in her bikini with that little crown emoji he likes so much. You know, like she's a trophy that he won for being a royal douche. Hey Biebs, you're currently the prince of all douchebaggery. For all your believers, you seem to be categorically disliked worldwide. You are a Nickelback of one. How do I know? Because people applauded Orlando Bloom for trying to punch you in the face. Right in front of you. Immediately after he tried to punch you in your face. And not like, "We applaud you, sir." Like actual applause, which I imagine began in a slow golf clap and then erupted into an all-out wave with some hoots and fist bumps. You know, like when people win a national championship or a war. Let that sink in for a minute, then regroup, then make better choices. Do it for Canada, man. Please? I, for one, just can't believe this didn't happen sooner. I don't believe it. Next up, North Korea has a summer camp that anyone can send their kids to. Anyone in the world. And people actually send their kids there. Yes, Songdo-won International Children's Camp exists, and we're pretty sure it's not a labor camp. It actually sounds really awesome despite being in the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, aka the world's most mocked and feared nation. But the camp boasts giant water slides, a private beach, volleyball courts, and air-conditioned rooms with TVs and video games. It also boasts a giant bronze statue of the late Kim Jong-il and Kim Il-sung, surrounded by adoring bronze children. Less cool, a little odd, exceptionally North Korea. Who are the adoring bronze kids? Actual children covered in bronze because they misbehaved at last year's summer camp. That's probably not true. Apparently, the campers spend 8 days cooking, swimming, boating, and mingling with other North Korean kids. And this year, the camp will be attended by over 300 kids from Russia, China, Tanzania, Vietnam, and Ireland. That's a lot of kids whose parents can't possibly love them. The only thing I'm wondering is if there's a uniform or a curfew. Last up, Jesus strippers! The Reverend Jarrett Maupin is running for office and he's getting a whole bunch of help from mostly naked women. And the Reverend is totally into it. Yes, indeed, Maupin has tossed his hat into the ring as a primary for Congress. He's currently campaigning for the Democratic nomination in Arizona's 7th District. Who's rooting for him? Everybody down at the Great Alaskan Bush Company, a strip club in Phoenix with an awesome name. In case you missed it, that's the Great Alaskan Bush Company. It's a strip club. In the likely event you've never heard of Reverend Maupin, he's a man of God, a convicted felon, and he's progressive on environmental issues, immigration laws, and women who dance then show their tatas for money. No judging. When the Reverend learned of the endorsement, he welcomed his supporters with open arms and with a well-placed "the Lord works in mysterious ways." Apparently, he also works up close to you in a G-string for about $10 a song. No touchy. Also, Jesus strippers! The Great Alaskan Bush Company's owner said the endorsement for the Rev was a result of his support for affordable student loans, which makes me a little bit sad. But good luck with finals, Coco! Also, Jesus strippers! Okay guys, that's it for the Dispatch. Tell everyone what you saw here today. I'm Mark, and a good tip for weight loss is a 10-day detox. I'm on a corn syrup and lamb sinew cleanse right now, day 7, and I've lost quite a bit. Although, I suspect it's mostly pancreas and lung weight.